let's talk about Christian nationalism. It's a hard topic to talk about because it's poorly defined. How it's used culturally, how it's used within society, especially like media, things like that. There tends to be kind of a fear-mongering aspect to it. Think like Handmaid's Tale, things like that. And they want people to think about that when they say Christian nationalism. The problem is that when it's used that way, it's also used for like if any Christian thinks that the government should reflect their morals and values as found in Christianity. Well, that covers every Christian just about, liberal or conservative Christians. If you think that the poor should be fed, that and housed and clothed, that there should be humane treatments in prisons and things like that, and you trace that back to the teachings of Jesus Christ, if you trace that back to God's word in the Bible, you're a Christian nationalist, whether you're liberal or conservative. Within academia, sociology, it is usually defined, respondents answer questions certain ways. But there's also debates whether that is accurate or not. They could be too broad or too narrow of definitions there. And so that needs to be traced back. There's also different forms of Christian nationalism that are not intrinsic to the United States, but are broad across the world. There's the Seven Mountains mandate. There is that all governments should be subject to the Pope. So a Catholic Christian nationalism. There's also kind of the Reformed, LARPing Christian nationalism that you find on sites like Gab and X and 4chan and things like that. So what is and what is not Christian nationalism? Man, it really kind of depends who is talking about it and how they are defining it. If you'd like to have more conversations like this, comment below. We'll talk about some of the things with Christian nationalism. God bless. Have a great week.